Okay, so we're going to take a look at Newton's first law of motion. It's also called the law of inertia. And it basically says that objects at rest will stay at rest, and objects in motion will continue to move in a straight line at the same speed. So a straight line at the same speed unless an unbalanced force changes its speed or its distance, or its direction, or both. So again, Newton's first law, all objects stay at rest, or they stay in motion at the exact same way they were traveling, unless an unbalanced force changes its speed or direction, or both. So we're going to look at that today. Here we have a little car, okay, and we're going to set this car here, okay, and it's going to stay there until we have an unbalanced force that pushes it from behind, and you'll notice that the car travels in the same direction as the force. Okay, this is an object at rest. It remained at rest until an unbalanced force pushed it in the same direction as the force. Okay, so you may also notice that the car didn't continue to roll, even though Newton's first law says that objects in motion, like cars, will continue to move in a straight line at the exact same speed. So this car did travel in a straight line, but not the same speed. It slowed down. So the question has to be, since Newton's law is right, what unbalanced force changed its speed? And most of you know that in this case, that was friction. So the car went from being at rest to being at motion to being at rest again because of the unbalanced force of friction, which is actually pushing back against the car. So the force pushed it this way, friction is working back against it, and eventually overcomes the speed of the car to stop and put the car back at rest.